This is Spartan 117.
Anyone hear me? Over.
Isolate that signal. Master Chief, you mind telling me what you're doing on that ship?
Sir, have you not heard?
Heard what?
I want a bird. Bird. The bird's the word. I want a bird. Bird, bird, bird. Well, the bird is the word. I want a
Fortnite. Fortnite has been one of those games that I have just been actively avoiding for the past 6 years, like a bad ex. Yeah, I used to play with you back in the day, but those days are long gone. I've grown up and moved on to other games that try to milk me for every penny. But I promise, it's different with this one. I can fix her. I remember when Fortnite Battle Royale first came out. I was a huge PUBG fanboy back then, even though the game was essentially a playable PowerPoint at the time. And I'll admit, I was a little shithead hater. I always kind of viewed Fortnite as a ripoff of this game, which was a ripoff of this game, which was a ripoff of this ripoff of the original. However, I eventually tried it with my friends and realized it was actually kinda decent. The early Fortnite days were unforgettable, man. When no one knew anything, no metas, posting your victory royale on Snapchat for all the baddies to see and be like, oh my god, he beat 99 other people, he's so hot. I used to be kinda decent at building, but once people started getting really good at it, it became less about the actual gunplay and more about who could build a 5-star hotel with working plumbing the fastest. It just wasn't my vibe anymore, so I dropped it. Years passed, and the culture around Fortnite really started to shift downwards.
Do you guys like memes?
Once they started getting really zany and wacky with the cosmetics, it just came off as kinda cringe to me, not gonna lie. There became this growing stigma against Fortnite and the people who played it. Despite Fortnite's culture, though, it never died in popularity. No. It only grew.
Got him! Let's go! Yeah! Getting a little steady that it is.
All right, Detonator, what is some trash talk you have for your opponents?
The fuck you say to me, you little shit?
Fortnite has completely taken over the gaming landscape and has become that mythical money-making dragon that tons of other franchises are forever chasing.
You don't ever catch the dragon, Dad!
Collab after collab after collab, breaking its own player records regularly. New modes, cosmetics, features. Josh Hutcherson revealed he hasn't watched movies recently due to being busy playing Fortnite. While you nerds were watching Oppenheimer, sitting butt-ass naked in a chair, my boy Josh was cranking 90s like a real man. This game is everywhere, and yet I watched it all pass. And now I'll never have Master Chief in Fortnite, and I'm actually low-key depressed over that.
No, this is me when I see Halo 4 Cortana.
I was he? Okay, was he drawing?
But we'll talk about FOMO stuff later. Since I was still tainted by the cringe stigma, and just hating the building meta since I was bad, I just figured I'd never play it again, and that it was a game for kids. And then, he came.
Yep, Peter. Lois don't gotta know about this.
Oh my god.
Nah, there ain't no fucking way. Look, all the anime collabs and stuff makes sense. Fortnite has always had a cartoony art style, so it wasn't too far-fetched.
We did it, guys! We just stopped the Shibuya incident!
Marvel. Sure, they got some Marvel cartoons and action figures. Makes sense. But motherfucking Peter Griffin, bro.
I'll be Lois.
Peter! Peter, take out the fish now.
And then we have Chris going through his goth phase.
Fortnite has become too massive and outrageous to keep ignoring it. I had to see what the hype was about. And since it's a new year with a brand new me, I decided to say, you know what? Screw it. Let's give Fortnite another try. And, well, I actually really enjoyed myself.
Oh, good job.
However, I have a lot to say about it. Why exactly I think Fortnite is fun, how it became so successful, the practically full separate side games that have spawned, the massive impacts it's had on the gaming industry, both good and not so good.
It's hideous.
This will probably be a long one, folks, so get cozy with some code KelseyGFuel, 20% off by the way, and it supports me. Get some popcorn, and let's hop off the battle bus into this video. After thanking the bus driver, okay? We're not fucking animals here. I can't believe I need to even ask this question, but just in case you happen to wake up from a 7-year-long coma recently and this is the first video on the internet you've watched, allow me to give you the Spark Notes version. It's important to understand where this game started to really put into perspective where it's at now.
This team is gonna take on the Axis powers.
Fortnite saved the world. Created and published by Epic Games. On July 25th, 2017. It was a co-op sandbox survival game where you could run around an open map, fight off waves of zombies, and build your own bases to defend. The concept itself was honestly pretty sick. Being able to essentially make your own Balloons Tower defense base with a mix of resource scavenging was a good formula. However, there were two problems with this game. Number one, it was very easy to dismiss this as just another zombie game.
No, I don't want to fucking play another goddamn zombie game.
This was the 2010s, okay, dude? There were like more zombie games than bathtub streams on Twitch. And number two, everybody and their mom's mom was playing PUBG. It was the hot sensation, a turning point for the internet.
What a fucking
Nice guy.
Epic Games was watching the success very closely.
Genius!
And decided to say, man, fuck this other game, let's just do this. And thus, Fortnite Battle Royale was born. The beginning of the end. The Fortnite BR was released on September 26, 2017, just 2 months after the original game launched, which is some insane turnaround, but it makes sense. They already had a giant open map, looting mechanics, and a cool building system, which really helped to distinguish it from PUBG's more realistic, clunky style. Fortnite had found its ticket to the moon. But why? Fortnite had completely perfected the multiplayer game trifecta. Gameplay, updates, and cosmetics. Let's talk about gameplay.
Oh, John Cena's on me.
There's another one coming after
John Cena's on me.
And his name is John C.
Where is he? What? What?
I'll say it straight up. Fortnite, in my opinion, has the most fun and interesting gameplay in the Battle Royale genre. Asterisk. A big ol' fat, thicky asterisk. That asterisk being the building mechanics. Now let me say first, I'm not trying to dunk on people who play build, alright? Don't get it twisted. I know a lot of people prefer build mode, and for good reason. Being able to destroy the environment and build your own cover was something the BR genre hadn't really seen before, and it's a cool idea. Even Minecraft Hunger Games didn't let you destroy the map or build, instead only getting items via chests. But building was more of a Bed Wars thing, I guess. Anyways, this gameplay mechanic alone created an incredibly high skill ceiling that players latched onto.
It's like a drug to me. You're like my own personal brand of heroin.
Creating new building combos and tech to get the slightest bit of an advantage on their opponent. And I'll be honest, despite me being absolutely ass at this part of the game, I'll admit that watching clips of build battles can be pretty insane. However, man, does it get old quick. All of these building clips just kinda look the exact same to me. It's like the equivalent of Warzone clips, where they all just boil down to motherfuckers grinding their kneecaps into particles with constant slide canceling, and using the same two weapons since it's meta and everything else is trash. Build mode does let you get creative with the way you take people out, but that usually only works if the enemy is either a literal bot or a baby trying to have the controller for lunch. So if the player has some level of competency, most fights will look a little bit more like this. Speaking of bots, Fortnite has them in pretty much every lobby, which on one hand is pretty cool.
No, this is not a real person. No way. Yeah. Wait, the last player's a bot? Okay, we gotta do some goofy shit to him. Oh! Oh! He got it!
Because it gives you something to shoot at and feel like you're actually good at the game.
Oh, you kind of eating.
That was what you said.
Yeah, I kind of shit on those totally real players.
I just wish they weren't so abundant. Like some matches you'll have like 2 real teams and it can be kind of lame sometimes. But anyways, I feel like having the building aspect be this powerful just really takes away from the rest of the Fortnite sandbox mechanics, which is, in my opinion, actually really fucking good.
Okay, come here real quick. I want to show you something cool.
Okay.
If you stand like right here and like look out in the water, right? Watch, come here.
No, wait. You shit.
Oh shit, we can do tricks? Alright, let's try to do a kick flip, okay? Do a flip!
Come here. I got a plan for you.
Kill.
Sacrifice. Sacrifice.
Hold them in front of the turret.
Thank you.
So, we have no build. No build is my personal go-to way to play the game. It gives me very similar vibes to another series I absolutely love, Halo. Just hear me out here. In Halo, a lot of the fun mechanics and toys that you play with are things you need to find in the world.
What a fucking throw.
Do you want the ability to jump a little bit higher? Go find yourself a brute shot. Wanna fly? Go get a Banshee. Want to be fucking Spider-Man? Go find a grappling hook. All of these things in other games are usually abilities that you just choose to have. There's no downside to choosing them. You're just Robot Spider-Man. Sick. Fortnite is like Halo, where your character themselves aren't insanely agile or powerful.
I'm dying. Help me.
Instead, a lot of your movement and power are found in the environment. If you want to crack open a cold one and get wet with the boys,
I'm about to come.
He's coming.
Good.
then you better get your ass out there and find a bottle. Fortnite only gives you 5 inventory slots, max, which forces you to make decisions. Sure, you can hoard a bunch of heals, like a bitch, but then you don't have enough space to carry around the grapple hook.
This motherfucker's dying. I'm grappling up there.
Spider-Man does whatever a spider can.
What's up, bitch? That was so cool.
Do I hold more guns to have more firepower? Or do I trade that out for the ability to carry around a portable base I can just whip out of my butthole at any point, giving me cover the other person might not have? Do I take grenades, or do I take the
Riot shield! I'm a pussy that use riot shield!
These 5 slots, combined with the fact that you have to find these items, makes every match so much fun because I feel like my playstyle is constantly changing depending on what I have in my inventory and where I am. Having no building makes all of the items you get so much more important. You have to improvise a lot more, especially if you're in a bad position.
Like shape, silhouette. What the fuck, asshole?
Getting high ground with the grapple hook that other people don't have is useless if you can just link and log your ass up there anyways. In something like Apex, you choose your one character, and that's your playstyle for the round. Octane, you are built to rush and get nice and cozy with the enemy. Caustic, you're setting up traps inside while you wait with your dick in your hands for someone to come through the door.
That shit was horrible!
The only thing really changing a whole lot is what gun you want to use to shred the other person with. Don't get me wrong though, I still like my hero shooters and class-based shooters with specific character abilities. However, a design like Fortnite makes the barrier to entry extremely low. You also don't have to keep track of balancing changes for like 70 fucking characters. Every single tiny thing in Fortnite was designed to be as satisfying as possible. There's feedback and interaction for fucking everything. It's almost impossible for your mind to get bored. Even the act of breaking destructible items has this like Osu style minigame where you have to quickly move your crosshair to a random path for bonus damage. It's engaging. And then you have Minecraft.
I am bored.
Combine all of this with the fact that you can level up from doing almost anything, and you have a gameplay loop that pretty much no matter what you're doing, you're making progress and getting rewarded.
Are you serious? Open doors. Catch me at the Fortnite Championship Series.
Fortnite is the undeniable king when it comes to live service. These guys have a meaty update pretty much every 2 weeks that introduces some sort of gameplay item, new feature, new map elements, or just all of the above. I'm convinced every employee at Epic Games working on Fortnite are some evolved form of the human species that have learned to live without sleeping. Because what they do in 2 weeks takes other games 6. Even when they hold crossover events for skins, it's not just an incentive for people to buy stuff, because they also have gameplay items attached to that mini crossover, like the Metal Gear Solid update.
Where is Kels? He's in the fucking box. Oh, he's playing prop time.
Snake, are you okay? Snake?
Dude, Halo Infinite can hardly get more than one snow map for a fucking Christmas event, and they don't even have a playlist. It's no wonder why the people who stuck with Fortnite never left, because they were constantly getting fed updates without a single dry spell in sight, excluding holiday breaks. However, this model also has downsides. Since the gameplay sandbox is constantly changing, that means there will undoubtedly be periods where the toys available to play with are just downright useless.
The recycler. Let's see it in action. Doesn't do a lot of damage.
Or insanely overpowered and unbalanced. That lack of consistency can kind of be off-putting for some, because if you like how the game plays one day, there can be a whole new meta tomorrow that you might hate. One part of the updates that is the gift that keeps on giving are the... do you ever think how Fortnite has transcended cultural phenomena and become the endpoint of capitalism? Now, I'm not going to pretend like Fortnite isn't the black hole of entertainment, just sucking in anything and everything. Everything is a Fortnite reference now. He's the guy from Fortnite. She's the girl from Fortnite. I'm from Fortnite. Look at this Fortnite reference I found outside yesterday. While we can sit here and go full doomer mode on how Fortnite is the final boss of capitalism, we could also sit here and act like this isn't one of the funniest images on the internet. Fortnite, hands down, has the best cosmetics in the gaming industry, for both looks and function.
Wait, he's watching Family Guy.
Oh my god, yeah.
Oh, I love this one. It's Funny Moments Part 27.
One of my biggest complaints with the cosmetics in other games is how you'll get a skin or emote that you can only use for one character. Someone else playing that character? Womp womp. Go play as default Sojourn. You can't even say that Fortnite is just gobbling up IPs lazily, because the attention to detail and references for all of their crossovers is insanely impressive. Except Omni-Man.
There's nothing.
Where's the ass? Give me the ass. Every franchise they have in this game is made with extreme care and respect for the source material. Tell me why Fortnite, of all things, has the best 3D shredder model to ever exist. And while all of the crossover stuff is very well done, that doesn't mean that some of the Fortnite original skins aren't good. Some actually have really fucking cool designs. Well, some. Honestly, what's the most impressive is that all of these skins have the same hitbox. How? This voluptuous pog here has the exact same hitbox as this skin. I don't know what kind of wizardry they are doing behind the scenes, but it's impressive. People that say that Fortnite is free to play are lying to themselves, because having skins and emotes in this game 1000% makes it a much more enjoyable experience. Having all of these different items to mix and match, fucking around with, just turns the brain rot levels to 11.
Kuisaki from Jujutsu Kaisen?
Yeah, I think it is.
Oh, that's freaking sweet.
Watch this.
Oh, that's,
my god.
That's freaking sweet, John Wick from John Wick and LeBron Kuisaki from Jujutsu Kaisen.
How are you still on that?
Watch this. Yeah, I'm back.
Oh my god.
There's a guy behind this.
Wait.
Are you?
No. Oh no. He's trying to get away.
Oh my god! Jesus, okay. Sir, how much have you had to drink tonight? I'm a state patrol officer. So how much you had to drink tonight?
The best part of Fortnite cosmetics, though, is that they can be used in nearly every single part of the game.
Where's this Fortnite RPG? What the fuck am I looking at, bro?
It's divided Earth, and look, you can still emote.
Dude, I need that emote to be absolutely obliterated from Fortnite.
Oh, hold up, I got a better idea. Now I'm ready for my grand adventure.
I don't think I've ever been so entertained by just seeing random characters up on a stage in the Fortnite Festival. Even if you buy a song to play in the Guitar Hero mode, you can not only play that same music in the Battle Royale,
I'm coming! Oh. I'm coming! Oh. I'm coming!
but they allow you to sync it up with other people and change the pitch and tempo.
It sounds so good, actually. Unironically amazing.
Creating entirely new songs like holy shit, man.
Not the fucking LMFAO. This is so bad.
But let's talk about those other modes real quick. With Chapter 5 released, it brought 3 new modes into Fortnite: Lego Fortnite, Fortnite Festival, Rocket Racing. All of these games still tie into the overall Fortnite ecosystem, which is just fucking sick. I ran around in Lego Fortnite for like an hour and was still leveling up my battle pass. Epic. I don't have the time to do full reviews of each, so I'll hit the key details. Lego Fortnite honestly offers a pretty meaty content offering. Just having a virtual Lego toy box to build whatever you want and adventure in is just fun. Even if you aren't super creative, they even have like in-game Lego sets that you can unlock and put together yourself. Just like buying a set, it's satisfying.
Whoa, let's go!
Also, these fucking lunatics converted over 1,200 Fortnite skins into Lego versions and made a ton of emotes compatible, further proving how important it is for them to have the Fortnite ecosystem usable almost anywhere. However, there is still definitely room for growth for sure. There isn't too much to do in the open world beyond just slaying mobs and grinding materials.
There's a wolf! Go!
Oh, let's see what happens if I block. Oh, he's scared. Oh, he wants you?
What?
There we go.
Arrows.
Give me a carton of milk out of his butthole.
There's not even proper boss fights in the game.
Oh! I just got obliterated.
These guys are still scary though. The game has a cool villager system, so you can recruit people to work for you for free 99.
Today's subject is slavery.
It's a pretty cool way to alleviate the grind part of survival games.
We treat our employees fine here.
And is a pretty unique mechanic. But now Pal World exists, so this already feels old and dated. But if history has shown us anything, it's that epic games don't play with their updates. Lego Fortnite has massive potential to be a serious contender in the survival genre, and being free and being compatible with people's cosmetics is a massive bonus. Fortnite Festival is actually insanely addicting. It'll be kind of hard to show this section because copyright.
Stop right there, criminal scum!
But luckily for you guys, my friends are great singers.
Goddamn song.
The people who made Rock Band worked on this mode, and you can tell. It's a bit weird playing this though without like a physical instrument, although apparently they are planning on adding support for that in the future, so yay. I think the keyboard works fine for now. Haven't tried it on controller yet. Having a rhythm minigame is a nice alternative to all of this shooting.
Everybody just have a good time.
Yogi thinks he's at an actual concert right now. He was only taking off his shirt, dude.
I'm laughing. I missed a fucking note. God damn it.
And can be some nice, relaxing fun. Unless you're playing on expert.
Okay, it's not so bad.
Yeah, I ain't bad at that one either.
I'm going Ultra Instinct!
Wait, hold on.
Oh my god!
No, I can't keep up.
My fucking fingers are falling off, bro.
If you're familiar with these kinds of games, you'll know how satisfying it can be to improve with each attempt, until you eventually hit your first 100% flawless run.
Flawless victory.
The main appeal for these kinds of games, though, were always playing it locally with friends, and watching said friend have an existential crisis playing through the fire and the flames on expert mode. Not having local co-op for this is kinda cheeks, I can't lie. But what makes up for this is, again, being able to use all of your skins and emotes in this mode. It's so fucking cursed, man. I love it. Lastly, we have rocket racing. Probably the least interesting out of the three. As of now, it's basically just an arcade racer with a few gimmicks thrown in, like being able to wall run with your car, which is actually a reference to Titanfall 2. Not actually, but I'll take any chance to talk about Titanfall that I can get. The gameplay and control of the car itself is pretty solid, and it does feel pretty damn good to hit some fat drifts and win first place. It has a ranking system too. Not sure how many people actually give a shit about their rocket racing rank, but it's nice that it's there. You can also use your rocket racing cars in Battle Royale again. The connections, man. Unfortunately, the biggest drawbacks for all of these modes, mostly Festival and Racing, is that they are extremely monetized. You have a small selection of rotating songs to play in Festival, with its own Battle Pass that you have to buy separately from the main Battle Pass, and each song is $5. Same with the Racing. Since you can't see all of your character skins here, if you want car customization, you better be prepared to open up that wallet, bozo. All the effect of being free to play. So let's talk about that, shall we? Finally, let's address the big, fat problem in the room. The Fortnite business model. Battle passes, seasons, and free to play. Let it be known that Fortnite didn't even create the Battle Pass. Dota 2 is one of the earliest known games to feature this system first, because everyone knows the history of every game in existence always leads to one path.
Back to me.
But Fortnite definitely popularized Battle Passes and seasons. It was a system so well received and made so much goddamn money that it actually killed off loot boxes. Well, also because Battlefront 2 loot boxes were absolute dog water. Oh, I'm sorry, I mean surprise mechanics. Get the fuck out of here. Going from this to this seemed like an absolute godsend for gamers. You're telling me I get to see exactly what I pay for and what I'm earning? It's not glorified gambling?
I don't believe it!
This system was almost too good. So everyone started copying it. Did Fortnite completely ruin AAA multiplayer gaming? Yes. Is it their fault? Not really. Look, Fortnite has undeniably completely changed the entire gaming landscape, offering so much value for free that pretty much every single other competitor was influenced to adopt its same business model to try and win back their players. Thus, franchises that used to offer you incredible amounts of content and customization without microtransactions for a single price point, they sold their souls to the Fortnite free-to-play gods. But here's the thing. No one put a gun to these executives' heads and said, forget all originality, copy Fortnite. No. It's the big, fat, greedy corpo cucklords that only see people as walking dollar signs. It's not Fortnite's fault that they made a system so good that the competition copied them. It's called suffering from success. Some people don't understand that battle passes and seasons are not the end-all, be-all way to monetize games. These AAA companies just don't have a single creative bone in their body or the balls to try developing another new system that could possibly work even better than the Battle Pass system. Because let's be real, Battle Passes and seasons are still pretty dog shit. The worst part about Battle Passes is FOMO. They need more people to buy it to make those sweet profits. So they use fear. The fear that you possibly won't have a certain item forever clearly pushes people to purchase. Halo Infinite is one of the very few games where they actually allow you to buy every single battle pass in the game, no matter how long it's been, which is just fucking fantastic. This means that you can technically buy one battle pass and be able to complete all of the previous ones. However, a permanent downside of battle passes, no matter what, is it usually means that anything you can get for free is very few and far between.
I have nothing left.
Some games make grinding currency to get paid cosmetics so brutally slow that you would have a better chance at finding gold in a fucking river first before you could get a shop item for free. So battle passes aren't all sunshines and rainbows, especially compared to just having everything be earned via gameplay achievements. Oh my god, imagine that concept. But see, Fortnite gets a pass for using this free-to-play model because not only do they do it the best, but also because Fortnite doesn't have long, pre-established histories like these other games. Seeing microtransactions in Fortnite doesn't really seem weird because they've had them almost since the beginning. People start having issues when their beloved franchises that they've been playing for years completely ruin their customization systems they used to have for the sake of being a creatively bankrupt copycat ripoff. Speaking of ripoffs, after playing all these other games for the past 5 or so years, dealing with all of their microtransaction bullshit, and then going to Fortnite, oh my god, it makes them seem infinitely worse. Fortnite offers you so much bang for your buck, it's not even funny. Not only is the battle pass cheaper, but all of the items also give you more for less. The AAA gaming industry specifically is so mismanaged, with all of these subscriptions and microtransactions, millions of dollars of development, and yet there's still thousands of layoffs. Something is clearly not working. Then you have indie games like Lethal Company and Palworld, completely blowing the competition out of the water with smaller teams and budgets. Fortnite is doing just fine because their model works, and they are actually providing so much game for free, while still having a decent progression and monetization system. However, for everyone else, some shit needs to change, man. But I guess games just need microtransactions to have longevity. I mean, look at Baldur's Gate 3. That game came out months ago, and oh, it's still top 5 on Steam. Huh. Anyways, I've been blabbering for probably way too long now, so let me wrap this shit up. Fortnite is a fantastic and fun video game. I have been sleeping on this shit, but my eyes have been opened to the truth. It is hands down peak free to play, and I understand why everyone is still playing catch up to what it's doing. I didn't even dive too deep on all of the insane world events and concerts they have done in the past. There really is no competition, man. Fortnite has remained at the top for very good reasons, and I don't see that changing anytime soon. It's just the world's largest virtual playground where you can pretty much have any collab you could ever possibly want in one place.
Yo, look, I'm tweeting out the new Kelski video and I'm getting so many likes.
With different ways to experience the gameplay.
Medic! I'm a medic! What is happening?
I got one down!
Mr. Beast, focus fire!
I survived 100 days on D-Day!
Holy shit!
I may have missed out on the past, but I got my ass seated on this ride now, and I'm looking forward to experiencing the Fortnite journey with everyone now. Both the highs and lows. There really will never ever be something like this again. This shit is the metaverse that Mark Zuckerberg wishes he could build.
I think it's time for my workout.
Sorry for being gone so long, just had some shit I had to figure out, but I'm back with the milk. Everything will be just fine, okay? I promise I won't leave for that long ever again. For making it to the end of this video, here is a special Bubba picture from his recent dentist visit. That's all from me. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.